yesterday's watch review today. So I have gotten in a customer's watch. I've never actually seen one of these before, not in person. Sort of a grail of mine. This watch is not mine, but I figured I'd show it off. But first, this is my watch. That's a 6159 7000. It's all original. I bought this from the original owner, who was given this as a gift in like 1970. And it's very pretty. But let's look at the first model that was this, that came before, using a movement that Seiko had basically in their Grand Seikos. This just arrived. Again, I've never seen or touched one personally. That is the 6215 7000. Yeah, beautiful ghosted bezel, huh? There they are, side by side. I mean, this one's a high beat. This one's obviously a low beat, but man, the 6200 series movements are so nice. I'm excited. I'm excited. One of these days, I'll have one of these. Look at that. There's that beautiful case design. You can see the original lume in there. So the biggest difference is just in terms of the lume has a more like tannish tritium to it, which is cool. Look at that. Look at the lume in that pip. Isn't that cool? My watch is all dusty. How do the cases compare? Yeah, it looks like they made it, gosh, on the same jigs. Nope. Look at that. The 6159 is beefier. This one, look at that, has an even lower profile. Yeah, and one of the things about these two movements, the 6159 movements, and people talk about them, they're like, oh my goodness. They think they're awesome, and they are awesome movements, but they're hard to get parts for. Yeah, they're high beat, which means they're accurate. But in order to achieve that, they had to do all kinds of stuff, like they had to change the size of all the wheels, to change the internal geometry, because it's got a smaller balance that it has to push faster. So you're pumping all this power through the train from a beefed up mainspring in a barrel that is wanting to twist so much that they had to deal with it and put in mainspring arbor jewels. But this one, it's chuggier, but who cares? This movement, the 6200 family, is easily repairable. Extremely reliable, accurate. Yes, they're slow, but they have a nice big balance, and in good condition. They have wonderful positional stability. They're an excellent movement. You know, I have often said that the 6200s are some of the best things that Seiko ever did, just in terms of reliability. I remember the first time I ever thought about that was when I started looking at the 6218s and the 6216s. Because this is essentially the same movement. There's different jeweling and stuff, but this is a 6218. It's 33 jewels. Oh, so anyway, it's already now, it's becoming more special. So it's got a few things also. These, they came with countdown bezels, which I think is pretty cool. This one, is beautifully ghosted. Dirty, original. So I'm looking forward to it. So again, gosh, that's great. That not only is it the same case with a more reliable, steadier movement, but the actual case height is lower. Oh my God, the thing would just act like it's glued to your wrist. That's awesome. And can you believe that the Marine Master that was based off these designs is hugely taller than this? It makes Marine Master makes this 6159 look svelte. That is the business right there. So this is going to be a restoration for a customer. And I'll do that evaluation video. I'm feeling the crown threads. There's one. Yeah, it's not screwing down, and I can tell. It feels like the keyless works are out of commission because I'm not getting any adjustment stuff. And obviously when I'm screwing in the crown, it should not be trying to turn the days. So, ooh, I got it into, look at that. Got it into time setting. I didn't think I could do that. Ooh, it popped out again. Yep, it did it again. How weird. Yeah, there's something binding up in there. Okay, so you know, I'm not going to fiddle with this too much right now. These use the same crowns as the 6159s, and I have a few of those crowns, so I'm not that concerned about that. Just got in a couple NOS crystals for these. It's not something you see very often either. These came from South Africa. And it's interesting because these crystals are 3.25, 32.5 millimeters. These are 33. So there's a lot of not commonality stuff. That's a pretty deep crystal too. Look at that. Interestingly, because these have the old style crystal gaskets, which you have one on the bottom and one on the side. This was before they came up with the L gasket. And so you see that the frosted surface on this crystal does not extend to this edge, where it does on later ones that do. I'm not sure why they made a point of doing that, but there we go. So I am just super, super duper looking forward to this watch. Oh yeah, look, boy, I have good eye too. I helped the customer choose this watch. Yeah, a little bit of patina on there, but it's original looking. As I told him, look, it's even slightly still pink. I have to have one of these. I have to find one. I'm just gonna have to just deal with it and just find one. Holy crap, that's awesome. Okay, well, it's not much of a comparison side by side. Basically, I think the conclusion is that all things being equal in terms of reliability and comfortness, I would actually, and also sort of bragging rights, 6159s, they're unusual. Countdown bezel and all that stuff. But if I had this watch, if this watch was mine, once serviced, I would have, especially considering that the case has some wear and the insert has some wear, I would cheerfully wear this every day for the rest of my life. Because it would just be mind-blowingly solid. Anyway, that's cool. Red letter day, man. Red letter day. When I get to restoring this one, we'll have a video about it too. Okay, thank you.